It's been close to 2 hours.
Wait. But oh, it's just a very long investigation.
Yep.
Do you know approximately how much
I'm
is left?
I'm looking at it and I would say
I feel like we're pretty close to the end here.
less than an hour.
Do you want to just keep going? Because I'm ready to keep going.
I'm willing to.
Okay. We better head down to the police station and see what that guy wants us to give us. Oh, yeah, that too. Forgot about that.
You can always
Hi.
split this up into 2 parts.
Yes. Where am I going? Criminal affairs.
There you go.
My brain just completely fried there for a second.
All right.
Probably spent all of my brain cells, all of my remaining brain cells on that little logic puzzle there.
Aw. I can't help you there, kid. I have my own case to run.
It's Agent Togamera. And he's talking to that guy from before, Williamson's assistant.
Here we go.
Oh, you.
I mean, if you think he's the killer, then he's got to show up, right?
Yes, but I feel like he's too important of a character to go away.
All right.
It feels like it. I'm not sure yet.
I'm not the one you should be concerned about, Togi. Obadiah's been getting pretty pissy about you stepping on his toes. I do what I have to do. I have no regrets. No, I'm sure you don't. I don't suppose there's any way I can convince you to let him back onto the crime scene? Williamson has been interfering with my goals ever since he started this case. I can't allow that. Pretty please? If it means that much to you, I'll check with my superiors. I'll see if they've changed their minds. Nope, they still hate him. Aw, and here I was thinking you'd be more cooperative. Guess not. I apologize for the trouble, but your case pales in comparison to my own. All efforts must be given to ensure my success. Nothing can be allowed to get in the way. Of course, we wouldn't have it any other way. We have a visitor. Hello, right?
I don't fucking trust you.
How long have you been standing there?
Long enough. Wait, what the fuck? That was I didn't think that was gonna happen. What? I just predicted that line out of nowhere. Long enough. Is there some sort of problem?
Nothing you need to be concerned with. We're going back to my crime scene, kid. Tell Williamson to have fun questioning his witness. Will do.
There's a part of me that doesn't trust him, and there's another part of me that thinks this might just be another Polano situation where he's so nice that it seems like he has to be guilty of something when he's just like a super nice guy.
Who knows?
Oh, God.
Sorry you had to see that. Togi and I aren't on the best of terms.
Well, considering that, I'd say you handled it pretty well.
Hey, don't mind if we chat a bit, do you?
I've been wanting to talk to you for a while anyways.
Obadiah said all kinds of wonderful things about you.
Sure, I don't mind.
Great.
What's your theme music gonna be?
By the way, call me Jimmy.
That name does not fit. Huh. Okay, I'll be blunt. I don't believe for a second that Williamson has said anything good about me.
Well, shoot. You've caught me in my lie. Looks like my clever plot to hide the truth from you has been foiled.
Yeah.
Bad way to start things, huh? Lying to your face?
What kind of mind games are you pulling right now, man? No, we're fine.
Mr. Williamson hates Nick, but you don't seem to. Ah, that whole forgery thing. You were proven innocent, right? I'm not gonna hold a grudge against you just because Obadiah does.
Well, that's awfully nice of you. Has he said much about why he hates me?
He says it's because of the forgery charges, but to be honest, I don't buy it. My guess is you're just guilty by association.
With who?
Me? I don't think that's fair, so I'll give you a shot. Maybe you could put in a good word for us.
Obadiah is fucking stubborn. I don't think anything is gonna get through to his skull of his.
Nah, you're on your own from there. I doubt Ob'd even listen to me, right?
You're his assistant.
Don't let him know I called him that.
Are you two working on this case together?
Not officially. Nowadays, I'm normally off doing my own thing. I'm just helping now because this particular case caught my interest.
Your conflict of interests?
Ha ha ha!
Had to pull it.
Things have been different for about 5 years now.
5 years? Why are you saying that in orange? Why? Why? Why you gotta say it like that, man?
Great, you immediately caught that. You immediately noticed the same time skip.
Yeah.
We used to work pretty closely together.
Probably because I suspect him of being Pearl's kidnapper. That's probably why I caught that so quickly.
Why? That's what you think his role
Yes.
is.
That's what that's what I think is going on, but I don't know for sure yet.
Kinda like you and your friend here. Huh? You mean me? Miss Faye, right? Master of Kurain? I'm so sorry. Sorry? About what? You know what? I think I'm ruining the mood. Maybe this is a better conversation for some other time.
What the fuck were you gonna say? Okay, if you say so.
I think you know what he was gonna say.
I know what he was gonna say, you piece of shit.
So, yeah, I better get going. Talk to you later, maybe?
You're in a prison cell. Maybe. Wait. Jimmy.
Yeah?
Mr. Beast. Did you send me a message earlier telling me to come here?
No, not that I'm aware of.
Oh, guess not. You can go. Who is that then? Hey.
Hey, you're that detective guy I talked to, aren't you?
Actually, Wait, that was you?
That's me, Extra Badger.
You know I'm a defense attorney, right? So this is where all our taxpayer money is going. Kinda strange he thinks I work for the police department when I'm literally wearing a suit. I don't know if I should be relieved or scared beyond belief.
And an attorney's badge.
Yep,
Have
that
a
too.
seat. I have something to show you.
I mean, I show it to everyone I talk to, so he should know by now.
Hey, you look an awful lot like that Apollo Justice guy.
Bro, our hair is completely different. He wears a red suit. I don't...
I hate him.
Rothpa, is that you? I look like... Wait. He's in a Phoenix Wright fan club, but he thinks I look like Polly and... Could you describe Phoenix Wright for me?
Sure, everybody knows what he looks like. Big forehead, hair shaped like antennas, always wears the same red vest.
Get this man out of this position. Even Gumshoe would do a better job than this guy. My God.
That guy just right.
Guess he's not too much of a fan of me after all.
Wow. Can you believe that the whole time we were talking to somebody we already knew?
Yeah, it's crazy. The guy's voice just came through the computer, and I could actually hear it. It wasn't just text. It was kind of weird. I know. Who would have expected that? Okay. Hey. First of all. No. God. Ah. Technical difficulties. We're just the unlucky ones then. I'm gonna try talking this time. What was it you wanted to show me?
Here, take a look at this.
What is it?
It's an IP log. It shows what users logged on at what time and from where.
Oh boy. This is gonna get complicated.
We use these things sometimes when we have to track people.
That sounds like it could be really useful. Thank you.
You know how to read these things?
Not really. I've never had to use one before.
Well, here, let me show you.
Thank you.
See, the first column of numbers here shows the time and date someone signed on. The second column shows where they signed on.
Okay, that makes sense.
So if this second set matches for more than one person, that means they got on from the same place? Bingo!
The information on here is rather limited, but it doesn't even say what time the user's logged off. Somebody could potentially have spent an entire day online and we wouldn't know from this, but I'm sure it'll still come in handy. Maybe I should try practicing with this a bit. Are there any other usernames that match this user's IP address? What?
What? We barely looked at it.
Excuse me? I can't...
We haven't even looked at any other...
I don't even know. I don't even... Wait.
Just say no for now, I guess.
What? No.
Okay.
It has multiple.
Okay.
It has multiple names. Okay, so... Okay, 19851.203.0.253. Wait.
Uh-oh.
100.244.
Okay, not quite the same. They are neighbors, I guess.
Salmonella.
Oh, no. What the hell?
Boy, wait a fucking minute. Every single one of these is different.
Yeah.
Maybe I was right that it's Agent Togamera. He's from the same place, that makes sense. And he always goes from the same place. So yes, there is. Chief, I think you should take a look at this other username. It's like Salmonella logged on from the same place as Pure Madness.
What? What do you think that means?
They're lovers. Well... I mean, another user could live with her, but I don't know about that one. She could also have more than one account, but no. Out of these, I think it's more likely that another user lives with her. I think another member of Ace Fan Club lives with her. They have separate accounts, but use the same IP address.
I suppose that might be so. Who do you think it might be? Her brother? Her cousin? Her dog?
Why are you police chief? Her dog?
Might be a really smart dog.
You should not be police chief. What kind of idiot would believe something like that? Although, to be honest, any one of those answers would have been logically possible. Those two mentioned something about Williamson being kicked off of the crime scene.
Oh yes, that federal agent said he was interfering with his mission. I don't think it's a permanent decision, but it'll upset Mr. Williamson a lot. Actually, he's been in a rather bad mood since we arrested Wayne Parker.
But that was over a month ago.
Oh, I know that. But you must understand, this was the only case he's had for a few years.
Let me guess, 5 years?
Mel wants him to find the right guy.
A few years? That's a long time for just one case. Also, what is this music?
Yeah.
I think it was important to him, personally, I mean.
Did he know any of the victims?
Oh no, he didn't talk about it that much. All I know is that he specifically requested to be assigned to the Circulante case.
Wow, no wonder he was so upset about being defeated.
He normally wouldn't react like that. He's not like some of those other prosecutors who only care about winning. Although he does still take a lot of pride in his work.
I noticed.
Believe me, he's a really nice guy.
I've yet to see that part of him.
When he isn't working on a case, which isn't often.
He seems to really hate defense attorneys, specifically me.
Oh, I know. Horrible people.
You're a fan of Phoenix Wright, you fucking idiot. Right. Such
Indeed.
horrible people.
So it's not just Mr. Wright he hates? It's all attorneys?
In a very general sense. Some more than others. It wasn't always that way. He's changed quite a bit these past few years. He's bitter now, resentful.
Do you know why?
Wouldn't say. He's not one to express himself much. Maybe you could ask him yourself.
Oh yeah, like that would go well. No, that's fine.
Maybe in the final case.
Maybe. Oh, you keep saying that like every time we bring him up. Well, thank you for your time,
Well,
Chief.
that's because it's always in the final case where antagonistic prosecutors finally get their redemption.
Yeah, that is true.
No problem. I'm here to serve.
Oh, okay. Hi.
Chief!
Don't startle me like that.
Sorry, Chief, sir. You need to come right now. It's in the records room.
What is it? What happened?
There's been a murder in the records room.
No. Are you fucking serious? What? When did this happen?
I don't know. I just found the specimen about a minute ago. That kid.
No!
hacker,
No!
he's dead!
No! No. You can't be fucking
Yes.
serious, right? No. No. No, 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 no. That's bullshit. That's bullshit. No.
What?
I'm not believing it until I see it. Oh my god. Cody? No, it can't be him. We just saw him.
How did that happen here of all places? Put everyone on full alert. We have a killer running around here.
And Jimmy just left.
Nick, why would someone kill Cody?
Cody isn't dead, okay? I don't believe it yet. I don't know any more than you do, Maya. How could this happen? It didn't fucking happen.
Quick, detective! I need you to get in there and solve this.
Not a fucking detective. Alright, he's talking to me. Right away, Chief. No!
There you go. Yep, this game had the gall to do it. I told you this case would be an emotional roller coaster, and now we've taken the plunge. So, I hope you enjoyed all the laughs we had previously, because we're not going to have any of them now. Or much of them going forward from here on out.
Fuck. That's deeply upsetting. but it's a good writing choice. I trust the game. I trust the game's creator right now.
I'm glad. I found it here, sir. Right over here.
Cody.
Nick, that's really him.
I can't rely on the first stage of grief anymore.
We were just talking to him a few hours ago.
Cody, who the fuck did this to you? I'm gonna fucking kill them. We were just... Ugh! We were just here. He was trying to tell us. I should have found out what was wrong when I still had the chance.
A truly horrendous crime, sir. No way we can let the villain get away with this.
We have to check the scene out while we still have permission.
Oh, that's right, sir. You aren't a detective at all, are you? You're that attorney.
Yes, I am, but don't tell anyone else. Yes. Drat, I was hoping you didn't remember me.
Well, don't worry, sir. Your secret's safe with me.
Okay, I kind of like you now.
I won't tell them that you performed an illegal investigation in a restricted area.
Thanks for telling me my crime. Thanks.
Listen, sir. I believe we got off on the wrong foot earlier. I'm sorry if I inadvertently
You can
offended
you can apologize later. Right now, we're in the middle of something much more important.
Oh, if you say so, sir.
Oh my god.
I can think of a lot better people to have with us in this awful moment than this guy.
He's not that awful. He's kind of awful, but he's not that awful. He doesn't like he doesn't infuriate me. So,
Fair enough.
What can you gather from the scene?
Well, sir, it appears the cause of death was a firearm of some sort.
What kind? Was it the same type that killed Mr. Webb?
I can't yet say. I'd need more time to examine the body. However, the bullet wounds do appear to roughly be the same size.
I should have known something was up when Cody was getting so much character in this game. I should have known something was up.
And the fact that he was going to be moved, it sounded like he was going to be written out.
I didn't even think about that. How does somebody even manage to pull off a shooting inside the police department?
Well, I can't rightfully say, sir. However, the walls of this room are rather thick. It's not unreasonable that the shooter used a silencer to further hide the noise. If he was careful about it, nobody would ever know. And attacks in this room aren't without precedent. Why, I remember hearing about other incidents years back, where another young man was attacked in this very room. Although I believe he lived to tell about it, unlike our friend here.
I hope we managed to catch Cody's killer. Doctor, what's your professional opinion here?
My professional opinion? Well, if I had to guess, I would say that this young fellow is dead!
No fucking shit, you dick.
We don't need this right now.
Enough with the jokes.
This is serious. Our friend was just killed. My apologies. I haven't had enough time to thoroughly examine the specimen yet, sir.
Don't call him that.
I can't say much at the moment.
Right.
However, I will say that it had to have been shot at close range.
He! Fucking he! Just say he!
You can tell from the gunpowder burns around its wounds.
He! Not it!
Right, sir. Sorry, sir.
Cody, I have to find some way to solve this. We were in the same building. Was there any way I could have stopped this? Ugh. What What's that piece of paper next to him? Looks like some kind
Ooh,
of
good
card.
catch.
There's something written on the back.
What's it say, Nick? Is it a message from Cody?
No, it looks like it's from the killer. His fucking calling card?
The killer? Great. It's Shelly all over again.
No.
Who wrote it?
It doesn't say. It just says, "We are not yet finished."
We? Who is we?
I don't know. Although the symbol on here does look rather familiar. What? I'm trying to see. Wait, let me look at it again. It has like 3 little dots on the side.
It's not. Before you ask, no, it is not Aculeus.
Aculus?
Yeah, Aculus, however it's pronounced.
I don't think we have anything yet. Doctor, do you recognize this mark?
Yes, I most certainly do. It appears that this was the work of the Rivalis family.
What? Are you sure?
Sorry, sir, but I know that bear when I see it.
Bear? Where? What bear?
The picture of the bear on that card. That's the Rivalis family's emblem. They use it on any message that they want to send.
I do vaguely remember that from the little hit list that the guy had in his safe. I do remember that. It's supposed to be a bear.
Wow. Again, much like how you recognized my voice from a case ago, that is amazing attention to detail.
Well, now that it's
Your memory can do great. Your memory can do
Yes.
great things, Noah.
Yes, I know, but it was revealed that it was just the Rivalis family thing, so it's not that impressive, but I'll take the compliment anyway. My first guess would have been some sort of demonic hellspawn beast. How did they get in here, and why would they want to kill a high schooler of all people?
Wouldn't be my place to speculate on that, sir.
Wait a minute. Who did Cody say wanted to move him? I can't
He
remember.
said. I remember him saying somebody wanted him to be there.
Yes.
Do you think this is connected to Mr. Webb's murder?
Possibly.
He was part of the family, so they're kind of involved with that too.
Cody did mention that he was here for hacking another member of Ace Fan Club.
I'll bet this was the same person.
You may be right. We'll have to look into some more. These 2 deaths are related. They have to be. Sorry, I'm still kind of in shock right now. I didn't think he would fucking die.
The Ace Attorney franchise in canon would never do this to a character. To a character that at least
Yeah.
that is the only big exception to this is Mia. And even Mia at the time was less developed of a character than Cody is at this point.
Yes. There is another exception, but I don't want to mention it in case you haven't seen it before. So,
Okay.
yeah. There are multiple wounds here.
Was shot 3 times, sir.
I'm gonna punch you in the throat. He was shot.
Yes, precisely. They all hit vital areas. Any one of the bullets would have proven fatal. Each shot hit him in the back. He probably never saw who did it.
At the very least, I hope that he went out painlessly. Really? That seems like a bit of an overkill for someone as small as Cody. Whoever it was must have really wanted him. Gah! He was too young for this! Whoever did this was a monster.
I wonder what he was doing in the records room.
There aren't any cameras in here. Your guess would be as good as mine, sir.
That seems like a massive security oversight. No way was
So convenient.
No way was Cody given access to this place. Was he lured in here by the killer?
Oh, pardon me, sir. I don't mean to interrupt, but I believe you'd better be going.
No, we can't just leave.
You don't have to, but it's just my personal recommendation, sir. I believe the rest of the investigation team will be arriving shortly. I don't think you'll want them to figure out that you're not on the police force.
Damn it, he's right.
But we're not finished here.
Don't worry, Maya. We'll get to the bottom of this. We have to. For Cody.
Ow.
There's still another place we can look.
Somewhere else? Where?
If these two murders are really linked, then there's only one place that we can go.
So it's back there again, huh?
Don't worry, sir. The crime scene will be safe with me.
Fine. Fine.
Want to save here?
Huh?
Want to make a save?
I did make a save, but I'll make another one.
Okay, good.
Oh, I didn't think there'd be something here, but I guess there is.
Brucey, thank God you're
Oh my
here.
God.
We need a pick-me-up.
Yes.
Hey, Daddy.
Trucy, I need your help.
Is this about your case?
Yes, something big just happened. I know what I need to do, I just don't know how.
Well, go ahead. I'll see if I can help at all.
Bless you, Trucy. Trucy, we're trying to figure out the password for somebody's account. You have any ideas?
Daddy! You can't just break into somebody else's account like that!
It might be vital to solving this case. Plus, he's dead, so I doubt he'll mind.
Well, maybe then it's okay. I know most people keep passwords that are easy for them to remember. Maybe something that's really important to them?
Important and easy to remember. Gotcha.
And if somebody's smart about it, he'll try to make it so that it's hard for others to break in. Kinda like what you're trying to do right now.
How so?
There's probably both letters and numbers in it mixed together. Maybe even a few symbols, like a dash or a dollar sign. That makes it harder for people to crack. It won't be something simple like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 or password.
Good point. I wouldn't expect that from this person anyway.
And remember, lots of sites have passwords that are case sensitive. So be sure to use proper capitalization.
God, I hope this doesn't make me, like, physically input the password. I hope it gives me a few options, like a multiple choice question or something.
Otherwise, you might have the right word but still get it wrong.
Well, this doesn't give us the answer, but it might point me in the right direction. Thank you, Trucy.
Anytime.
Letter and numbers. Important to the user, easy to remember. I think I have an idea of what this might be. I'm a bit lost, but I'm assuming we're trying to get into Cody's account right now. I'm assuming that's what we're trying to do.
Sounds like it. Well, we're here again.
I doubt Mass Noob is going to cut it this time. We need somebody who is more directly related to the crime.
Well, we could try Cody's account, or maybe Mr. Webb's.
Both of them are gone, so I don't think either would mind us borrowing his account.
We don't know either of their passwords. We'll never be able to log in.
Oh! Yes! The thing that you stored in the Mind Palace earlier. That I thought that that they used each other's usernames as their passwords. Maybe. But I have this hunch that we already know one of them.
Really?
Yes. I just might not realize it yet. Whose account? Oh, wait, no, that's you.
Whose account should we choose?
Bad player.
Sorry.
Fuck. I don't have the court record. I don't remember what it... Shit.
Let's see. Okay, I'll spell it for you.
Okay, thank you.
Capital M.
Uh-huh.
A. Damn, they don't even let you see it. It's hidden. SK 3 D underscore N 0 0 B. Ask
Okay.
Noob. That should do it.
There we go.
I thought that we were gonna have to talk to Edmund Books before we could do this, but apparently not.
I was just so smart that I already put that in my Mind Palace earlier.
Good job. Ooh, we got some.
New people to talk
Oh
to.
look, it's salmonella.
Not happy about that one. Third time's a charm. Hello again. No response.
Maybe he's busy right now.
He's always fucking busy. Wait. Private messages, 1 unread.
Ooh.
I'll get to that in
You
a
better
second.
look at that. He might be doing something really important.
What, like traveling to different IP addresses for no reason? And why is he wasting his time on here if it's that important? I mean, he could also be using a VPN, but I don't know if VPNs... Did VPNs exist back then? Whenever this is taking place, I guess? In whatever timeline, whatever weird timeline this is.
I think I started becoming aware of VPNs maybe in 2015.
Well? Ursa Major.
I thought you were going to look at the private message.
I was, but I just noticed that because Ursa Major is like... Is it a constellation? I only know it because of a Sufjan Stevens song.
Ah,
But
let me see. Ursa Major. I'll look it up. A large constellation in the northern sky containing the asterism of... Who's... Oh! It's... Ursa Major is also known as the Great Bear!
oh, holy shit! I knew it was a bear constellation, but I didn't know much more than that. I only know it because of the Sufjan Stevens song. Do you know Sufjan Stevens?
Nope.
You gotta listen to him. He's amazing.
Nick, he got a message from Cody.
Oh, that fucking hurts to read now. I might actually cry.
I wasn't lying about this case, man.
Oh,
I'm sorry. Let's read it.
Rafpa, if I ever meet you in real life, we're running fades, bro.
Aww.
Says, hey, what happened? You logged off. I don't even have the energy to give this. You logged off and never told me what was going on. Yeah, you can.
I'll voice him. I can use Cody's voice. Hey, what happened? You logged off and never told me what was going on.
You never responded to it.
I think I know why. Look at the time it was sent.
Oh, after the murder. Yes, that would be why. Looks like Mr. Webb was having a conversation with Cody recently.
Let's open it up.
Looks like the two of them were working on something together. Two people working together and they both wind up dead. There's definitely more to this than we originally saw.
What do you think that number at the end means?
I don't know. The right people will be able to tell you. Wait, where does it say that? Maybe it said it on the other page. Who are the right people? Okay, let's take a look at that real quick. Click.
I've seen this game, and yet I'm still feeling chills.
It just doesn't feel right that he's dead.
Yeah.
That was a very stupid thing to do, Samurai. You've just made a huge target out of yourself. Oh, I don't know what you're talking about. Look, we both know what you just did. I can forgive and forget, though, if you help me. Ha, help you with what? Do you want to take down a bad guy? Do I? Good, I'll contact you. Not over here, though. This form isn't secure. One more thing. If things go bad, I want you to remember this number. IPQT 609-1112. What's that supposed to mean? Can't say that here. The right people will be able to tell you. You'll know who to ask when the time comes. Okay. Looks like there's another message saved in here. Mr. Webb must have started writing it, but never had the chance to send it.
Did we open it?
Yes. Might as well.
Nick, what should we do with this?
He was going to send it to Mr. Books. Let's hold on to it for now, and we'll figure out what to do with it later. What? You're not going to tell me what's in there? All right.
It says, I'm sorry.
Well, yeah, that's all it says, but I'd assume there's more. Or is it just, I'm sorry, and that's it? Mr. Webb's username. How do I get out of this? I'm already in that area of the site. Settings? Looks like a link to a menu for different ways to view the site. Oh, wait, no, that's the same thing. Oh,
Try the upper left, like the Ace Fan Club. Maybe that'll take you to the homepage.
Oh, there we go.
There you go.
Thug Life. Who? Walkie?
Yep.
Hello, I'm a bad player.
Yeah, and I'm Thug for life. What's it to you?
Just wanted to talk.
About what?
Have you noticed anything strange going around this site lately?
Man, this whole site is messed.
And why are you on it?
All these freaking weirdos kissing up to some lawyer. They don't even got the right one. Apollo Justice is where it's at.
Yeah, big Apollo Justice.
I'll tell you what, these guys think they're so hot. In real life, they nothing but a bunch of nerdy losers.
And yet you're on here too. Why do you stay if you hate it here so much?
Hey, I can do what I want, you dig? 2Gs do whatever they feel.
Right, gotcha.
Yeah, that's right. Alright.
I have a hunch.
Stay away from those guys, man.
Yeah.
They whack. Real crazy.
Okay, well, that's all you have to say. So, Ursa Major. No music. Hello there.
Okay.
Do you know who this is?
There's never been an official confirmation. There hasn't been a confirmation on it, but I'm gonna give him a voice that's encrypted, like through a phone, and is artificially deepened. Who the hell are you? Not the friendliest person, is he?
Just another member of AF, like you.
You're not Webb. That moron's dead.
Who the hell are you?
What?
Huh? How does he know Mr. Webb?
I don't know. Not a bad player. He called him Webb. This is creeping me out.
You gonna talk or not?
Maybe we better leave him alone. I don't think I like this guy.
Me neither. Hey, but you ever seen my badge? Sorry. I have to find something to make myself feel better. All right. There's not a lot of things to be happy about right now during this case, so I gotta find my happiness somewhere.
You got plenty of happiness in the first half of this case.
But I need more. Hello, Sal.
What
Huh?
the hell? Incoming message from Ursa Major 777.
Hey, you're not ending this conversation till I get some answers, you hear?
Damn, all right.
You're getting yourself in deep here, buddy.
Gah! This guy isn't going to leave us alone, is he?
Here, I learned how to do this last night. Try it.
What are you doing?
Ah, thank God for that.
Yes.
There, now he can't send us any more messages.
But now that's probably just made him a lot more angry. Phew, I hope that doesn't come back to bite us. It's gonna come back to bite us.
Well, we've had to deal with one psychopath remotely in Hemlock. We can
Yeah.
survive this, I'm sure.
Hello, Sal.
That's not right. You're dead.
Surprised?
No, wait, this is really BP.
I've come back as a ghost!
Or someone investigating him, aren't you?
Maybe.
Hey, I can put 2 and 2 together. I know you're not BP, and I think I know who you are too.
Well, that's nice. Because I think I know who you are too, Salmonella. What did we have to talk with him about again? Right, IP addresses.
Call Salmon. Yeah, the IP log.
There's something I'd like to ask you about. All right. I recently acquired an IP chart from the local authorities. It shows which users logged on and from where.
Okay. Surprise Pikachu face.
Looks like you've been posting from the same place as another of my acquaintances.
Lol, I think I know where this is going.
You're pure madness, aren't you?
Well,
Oh,
guess there's
shit! Oh,
Guess
shit!
there's no point in hiding it from you anymore, Mr. Right. It is her!
I did not expect that. I actually did not expect that. Well
At
played.
least you get to hear this music one more time.
Well played, Rafa. Well played.
You know, I thought that was you I was talking to yesterday. It seemed too weird that Masked Noob would be asking about something he took part in.
Do you really need 2 accounts for the same website?
Two? You're not giving me enough credit here.
Honestly, I don't care how many you have. What this means to me is that there was actually one less person involved in that flame war.
Yeah, about that. I've been thinking a lot about what you said earlier today.
You started that. You were directly involved with someone's death. You realize that, right?
Look, it was all just supposed to be a joke. I never actually wanted anybody to die. None of this about him e-stalking me was even true.
You don't play around with that kind of joke. It can really lead to some pretty messed up things if you let it. That's how the internet is.
Remember that, kids.
Yep.
I just made that part up. And I feel horrible about it, okay?
Everything has to be a joke to you, doesn't it? You made up everything about being stalked just to start a conflict?
I don't even know anymore. It wasn't my idea. Really. He never harassed me, but that stuff about him going after someone else was true.
Was it now?
It was that stranger to love guy.
Huh.
You know, the one who's always hanging around here but never responds to anything. He PM'd me and told me that BP wouldn't leave him alone.
That explains it. Webb caught on to the
Well
fact
then.
that Togamera was tagging him and going after him, and Stranger to Love is, I believe, Togamera going undercover. So
Then should I just... if you want, if Stranger to Love, if we, assuming we get any more dialogue with Stranger to Love, should I just give him my Togamera voice?
yes, because I am pretty confident that Stranger to Love is Togamera, considering all the IP
All right.
address nonsense and what we've just learned.
And he always seems to be on a mobile device.
Yep.
He convinced me to confront him about it and start all that stuff about vigilante justice. He said it'd be hilarious.
It certainly didn't seem hilarious to Mr. Webb. Why didn't he just do it himself?
I don't know. Just seemed like a good idea at the time. I was never serious about any of it.
I don't care if it was a joke. That was a pretty disgusting thing to do.
Yeah, in hindsight, it maybe wasn't the best decision. If I'd known what was gonna happen, I wouldn't have done it. I'm sorry, Mr. Wright. This conversation is getting to me. I need to go. Salmonella set her status to away.
No. I'm already talking to that person. Hey. Hey, buddy. Well, what do I present here? The chat log, maybe? Do anything about...
Stop talking to me.
Jeez, sorry. You want to talk about your IP address nonsense? Okay, alright.
You're gonna be surprised at how to move things forward.
I have
See
a
if you
pretty...
can figure it out on your own.
I have a feeling it's the unread message from Ursa Major that just got sent to us. No, it is not. Never mind.
Yeah, it wasn't any private messages.
This is the different sections of the website. It's divided into different subboards and subboards and sub-subboards. So they're all about different subjects. Well,
You stuck?
well, we only have one option here, which is walkie.
Aha!
Do you know anything about that Ursa Major user?
That guy? Stay away from him, man.
We already talked to him. It didn't end well.
Ha! I pity you. That guy's with those Bravalis wackos.
Huh? What?
Yeah, that's right. He's way up there in their gang. You don't want to mess with him.
How do you know this?
I know all about the Bravalis. They tried to kill me before. He busted a cap in me. This side is just another one of their hideouts.
This is not good.
Nick, don't think he could know it was you using this account, do you?
I certainly hope not. Although, he did already know that it belonged to Mr. Webb. I hope we're not getting into more than we can handle. You say you know all about the Rovalis family. Can you tell me more about them?
Well, if you ask me, they was a lot better before Mikey died.
Better?
Sounds crazy, right? Ever since he was killed, they've been way more aggressive. Almost as if they were some kind of vicious animal backed into a corner. A real beast. Rawr.
Never do that ever again. Wasn't
It could be
Micro...
worse. I could roll my R's if you want.
Don't do it. Wasn't Micro Rovalis supposed to be more or less evil incarnate?
Mikey was pretty whack, but not like this new guy. He never tried to pull off a murder in the middle of the police department. That's just crazy.
Wait a minute, how do you know about that? Wait, how did you know about that?
Hey, I'm clean, man. I didn't learn it through nothing dirty, swear. But a guy like me got ways to know, you hear?
A guy like you.
Yeah, like I said. I know all about those Revalises. I got connections. I hear things.
That's kind of disturbing. Luckily, he seems to be on our side.
I think we've talked to everybody we can.
At this point, there's really only a few things left for us to do.
Maybe we should go back to Mr. Sims' place and try to break those psych locks.
Oh shit, yeah, that too. Incoming message from Stranger to Love.
Oh, now you want to talk.
Oh, you...
I don't know. I don't know who you are, but you're poking into things that don't concern you.
Yeah, that sounds like how he talks.
Nick, it's that guy. You don't want to screw with the Revalis family. Back off now, or things will start to get very serious.
What's this?
Quick, respond to him.
Who are you? What do you want?
Stop trying to find out, and you won't ever need to know. Trust me, you'll like it better that way.
Okay.
Who do you think that was?
I'm not sure, but I do know. But I think we just found our killer. I don't think it's him. No, I don't think it's him. It's Ursa.
You don't think it's Togamera?
No, I don't think it's him anymore. I think he's literally just going after people involved with the Rovalis family. I don't think he would kill Webb to do that, though. I think he's just an agent trying to get his job done, and people keep interfering, and he's getting angry about it. Which I would completely understand, to be honest.
All right.
Not going to talk about the fact that it's like 8 p.m. in game and it's still light outside. Hey. Take a minute to discuss. Okay. Even more. Ooh. Ooh. So I can say that I could say it's either bad player or mass noob. It's one of those. But it could also be somebody else, or it could be that nobody had it, which doesn't really make sense to me. So I'm going to go with my first guess. And I think I made a save, but I'll make another one. Bad player. How about this person?
Wakarimasen. Oh, wait. Never mind.
Yeah. Okay, not him. Mass noob.
Snoop-san. Hi, that's what I've been saying this whole time.
Huh? Oh, wait, no, I didn't mean... Oops. All right. So it's not one of my two guesses, so... I'm going to say somebody else. But only 5 people had the last post. So maybe nobody?
Let's find out.
None of these people won. It was somebody else.
Desuka? Who won?
Well... I mean, it's the only new profile we've got. I'm gonna try it.
It was a good try.
I don't think we can say with confidence who it was. I could try a guess and just completely go off on a whim here and say it was... If we assume that Stranger to Love is Togamera, then... Fuck it, why not? No. You know what? I'm gonna go with my original guess. Well, not my original guess, my original guess. Nobody. Before I continue, could you clarify a few things for me? The 5 people who had the 5 posts, they each only made 1 post, right?
So desu.
And they were the only 5 to post. Knowing this, there's only one solution. Nobody had the 500th post.
Nobody.
That's right. The clues I've gathered today have shown me that it is impossible for any of those 5 people to have gotten the 500th post. The final posts weren't numbers... The final posts weren't numbers 496 to 500. They were 495 to 499.
Yeah, a topic doesn't make it that far and then suddenly stop. Somebody will have claimed the last post.
There are other ways of ending a topic. You know that.
Baka.
Okay, alright. You're turning hostile, Mr. Sims. Are these your true colors? This is how the topic ended. The admin shut it down.
So then what do you need to present?
Well, in the chat log, it shows that the admin can shut things down.
Right. So then
This
what do you
topic-
present?
The chat log, I guess. Let's try it. It was you. You did it.
Good job. It also would have worked if you had presented his profile.
Nice.
Watashi?
You're the site administrator. You have the power to shut down any topic at any point. I already know you've been making an effort to do this with other conversations about Bad Player. You closed the topic after it reached post 99. 499.
You got me.
First of all.
It's true. Gomen, I shouldn't have lied to you.
We're not done yet. He still has 1 lock remaining. There has to be more to this. I know this man has a really big reason to try and lead me off track. It's time to confront him about it. I can tell you're still hiding something from me. I intend to find out what it is. You were hiding the fact that you locked that topic and then deleted it. Now I have to ask, what would make you do that? It was a rather trivial matter, unless there was some sort of ulterior motive behind it. You're getting quiet. Perhaps I should help you. Your motive for lying about the topic's winner was this. For hiding the topic's winner? What? Could it be as simple as masked noob made that confession about... I'm gonna try it. I believe I saved him. I'm gonna make another one. You were trying to solidify your proof against my client as the killer.
Nice. Right, Sama. I think you pressed too far.
Why would you do that? As one of my fans, you should know that I only want justice. You could have told me the truth. Unless, of course, you were aware that he isn't the real killer, and were intentionally trying to frame him. I think I know who the real killer is, Mr. Sims. Do you want me to tell you? It's this person. But I don't think it's Stranger to Love. I'm assuming that's where the game wants me to go, but I don't think it's him.
I will not say anything.
Okay, fair enough. I've received some very threatening messages from a user called Stranger to Love. He's clearly involved with this crime.
You know what this dynamic reminds me of? It reminds me of that whack-ass chef and Furio Tigris from Phase 3.
John Armstrong?
John Armstrong, that was his name.
Yeah,
it is.
It is a little bit like that. Like, very threatening mob boss. Yeah, I could definitely see it. You wouldn't be covering for him, would you? Knew it, but it doesn't look like I've gotten a confession out of him quite yet.
Well, it has been nice talking to you. Now, if you don't mind, it's getting late. I think you should go.
Not yet, Mr. Sims. We still have a lot to discuss.
I don't think so. You don't have the authority to make me speak.
I'll bring you up to the stand.
Exactly. I know enough about our legal system to realize this. Have I been charged with anything yet?
Well, no, not quite.
Do you have the authority to charge me?
No again.
Then I humbly refuse to say anything else. Please leave before I call the police and have you arrested for trespassing.
Mr. Sims.
Leave, Riot-san, before I ask again.
There's nothing I can do. Without the backing of the police, I'll never get him to talk. I don't really have any choice but to wait and face him about this tomorrow.
That's fine. That's fine, Mr. Asian Princess. We'll settle this. We'll settle this on the courts.
There's Williamson and Waters. Neither of them looks particularly happy. Damn it, Waters, I'm trying to get results. Sorry, boss, there's nothing I can do. Look, I'll try and pass on to you as much as I can. But you know, things aren't exactly easy for me right now. Well, at least it isn't your fault for once. Getting kicked off my own crime scene.
He didn't sound happy. He never does.
Oh, hey, man. Hey. Gotta go. See ya. Wait. Look, I'm already in a bad mood, okay? Can we make this quick? Sims, Williamson, and now Waters. Seems like everybody's in a bad mood today. Are you finishing up the investigation? Seriously? At the rate we've been going, I'm probably gonna be here all night. Oh, sorry to hear that. It doesn't feel like we've made any progress at all. I doubt there's much else to do, but I'm apparently stuck at the crime scene until I dig up something. I can't get anything done. This police force is a mess, man. Did you hear about that murder down at the station? Yes, we were there.
Oh wow,
What?
you're gonna tell him that?
Waters, I think these two cases are related. You kidding, man? Don't just drop something like that on me. I need your help solving this. My friend was just shot. I can't do this alone. Hey, it's sad and all, but this ain't my job, man. I'm assigned to a totally different case. He was just a kid. Somebody really bad is out there, and we need to stop him. Stopping bad guys and saving the day. That all you need me for, huh? Okay, I'm listening. What were you thinking? Maybe it's just a hunch, but I have a feeling that this guy is the right person to ask about something. Oh, it's just gonna force me into a thing to ask. I mean, I'm assuming we're gonna have to ask about Stranger to Love, but I feel like we should ask about Togamera first. Do you know anything about this?
No, can't say I do.
Rats, guess I'll have to have him look at something else. Okay. Okay, not that.
We've been going at this for a while. I can just tell you if you need me to.
No, I think I have an idea of what we need to do. Probably
Okay.
the card. Because he knows about the Revales family, because he's been tracking them down. Really?
I think.
I mean, I kind of want to get it on my own, but I am pretty tired right now. So we're at the the tail end of the investigation. We're really working our brain cells.
Yep.
Maybe it's the IP log?
Well,
Okay,
you've been working your
just-
brains.
Just tell me what it is.
You've been working your brain cells. I've been working my vocal cords.
Yes, tell me what the answer is.
It's the private message between Samurai Justice and Bad Player.
Ah, yeah. Do you recognize the number in here?
No, can't say I do.
Rats.
But you know, there is something about it that's kind of weird. Want me to check it out?
Could you do that?
Yeah, man. But I'm not doing it for you, Baka.
Dummy.
I'm just trying to solve this case. It's not like I like you or anything.
Sure, Waters. Whatever you say.
If I get a chance, I'll try and figure it out. Don't know how soon it'll happen, though.
Just do what you can. I know you have your hands full.
Huh, you're certainly more understanding than Mr. Williamson is.
I don't think there's much else for us to do today. We still can't get onto the crime scene, and the only witness refuses to speak. However, things are starting to fall together. This case is much bigger than I thought it would be. It'll be interesting to see how it all turns out in court tomorrow.
We're done! Holy shit, that was a long investigation, but that was...
Yeah, well, I told you this when we got to the to be continued. I said it would take less than an hour. But knowing us, we ended up taking more.
Of course. Oh my god, that was...
Oh, wow, not even the defendant's lobby. We're thrown
Yeah,
right
just-
into the court.
Just literally right into it. But we're going to get to that next time. And yeah, I would say that this investigation was very entertaining, but extremely sad. And I am just not doing well. Can't believe that
Got it.
Cody would die. That's fucking horrible.
Ugh.
But yeah, we're going to get to all of this and more next time.
See you, everyone.